And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. This one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, number 21.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, misses the mark. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
They have a strike in there. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that one fouled off. Happ leads off first with one away. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Patrick Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Up the middle, over to Flores. That's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second. Got him! One gone here. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now Marco Luciano. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
And now 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Back to the top of the lineup, Lee, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging. Now it's Yan Gomes. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Yan Gomes waits. That one drifts inside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bailey makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ripped towards third. The throw to first. Inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, and here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul. Conforto, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Yo one.
Ball one.
Davis on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bailey, batting with one down, takes a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count's full. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Back to the mound. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Hayden Wesneski appears to be getting loose. Almonte getting loose as well. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's David Bodie. Webb goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground. Luciano fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Brennan.
So digging in, Brennan Davis. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Hoerner. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Hoerner goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ian Happ up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one off the outside edge.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 1-0. This to third. Davis. Jump throw. Third out. Cubs leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they play.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So here's Wade now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Pitch is in there. And now it's even 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. He's already homered in this one. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 4 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Strike two. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Three-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Lee.
The center fielder, number 51.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Digging in, J.D. Davis.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next is Giants. The right fielder, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Giants down in order, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The right-hander back to work. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Struck him out looking. And now, number 5. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above AA. Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the third baseman, David Bodie. Rounded out his first time up. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 19, Hayden Wesneski.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, number 14.
Wesneski, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Inside ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Soler in the box again, takes the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Morel throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So man aboard, and here is Mike Yastrzemski. And that should be extra bases. Soler around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Now 1-1. And now 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's the strike. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with 1 away. And he walked him.
Now back, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano, 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs. To third, Bodie. They get the force, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th, leading off Brennan Davis.
The designated hitter.
Davis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. And that's down and away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 2, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Righty to the plate.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Look out! And it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Happ off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Cubs. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lee. Wisniewski back to work. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Edwards getting cranked up as well. And that one ripped to left. Happ hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike. A bouncer to Bodie. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Giants go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. And now Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swing.
Up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The pitch. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's through there for a strike. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Morel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it goes just foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Gets a glove on it in the hole.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Now the third baseman, David Bodie. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Jorge Soler digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Swanson under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one misses. 2-2. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. And the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that keeps the inning going.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
Out.
And that is that. So the Giants leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Brennan Davis. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Cody Stashak getting loose out there. Miller, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That's in there, and the count is 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner at second, nobody out. And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Davis around third. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Ian Happ will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. One and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Horner stands at second with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Horner flies around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Mechanics hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Logan Webb won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Man at first with one gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now right fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And the count 1-2.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher,
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 5 and the Cubs 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Wisniewski back to work. That misses. 1-0. Popped up right side. Wisdom drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Got a pretty ugly over very last moment. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner.
No, he's safe.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 to Davis. That one down the line. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 5 and the Cubs 2. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
So up now for Chicago, number 5. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. There's a strike. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Corner. The next to hit takes ball 1.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right? And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. And digging in for San Francisco, Lee. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one to first. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1 down, base is empty. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one drilled left field. Gotta eat. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball third base side.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. So now 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Full count now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hard hit left side. Luciano fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And that's outside. 2-1. They say you win.
2-2 now.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Out. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Wilmer Flores stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And downstairs. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Conforto turns and moving to his left. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third.
That is the center fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now the center fielder, number 5. This one grounded to Davis. Zips it across. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's David Bodie.
The third baseman, David Bodie.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And he deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, corner. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now Marco Luciano. Luciano, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there for strike one. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the center fielder, Lee. Walked to open the ball game.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
On the ground to short, Swanson. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Bounced up the middle. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Webb back to work. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the air out towards left center. Morrell moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Jorge Soler. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1 low. And he grounds one back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman.
With the right-hander back to work. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. The next offering misses. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Gotta eat. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-1. Smash to the left side. Luciano fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Gomes takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Number 5 now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And misses inside. Ball to strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hat makes the play. 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Wade, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Grounded out his first time. Flores leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. pitch.
Ball, that's okay.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. He goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Luciano started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago. And here it comes. And a foul ball.